are seeing the Chief Minister, as far as the Delhi government is concerned, taking stock at ITO, where not very far from where Anshul, I believe, is currently there. The state government taking all stock of the situation. But what happens next? What are the measures that need to be put in place, Anshul? Because clearly the scenes that we are seeing now, at the moment, it may seem like people are enjoying this moment, making most of the misery, but it's not ideal, is it?
Well, it's definitely not ideal. The kind of water that is coming out here, this water is absolutely dirty. It has reptiles in it, and it is very, very dangerous for people to go ahead and take dips in this water. But if you talk about the preparations that have been made by the government, it seems like that the government has absolutely given up on doing anything until and unless the water of Yamuna resides naturally. Post which we could expect some action that could be taken by the Delhi government. From yesterday itself, in fact from the last 2 days itself, we are seeing photo ops of various politicians who have been elected from the national capital of coming out here, meeting with people, and just photo ops that have been happening. But the lives of people are still very much impacted. There is no water, there is no electricity. I'll just try and ask a few people.
Anshul, we'll keep coming back to you, but these are images coming to you from ITO, where the Chief Minister is taking stock of the situation. Atashi and Saurabh Bharadwaj, the two ministers in the Delhi government, also flanking him there, taking a stock of the situation from the officials concerned. We see there an explanation being given to the Chief Minister of why exactly we are at a situation that we see today and what can happen next. A briefing being received by the Chief Minister of what exactly has transpired in the last 24 hours by the officials concerned. Akash, my colleague, getting us the latest as far as the survey of the Delhi government goes. Yes, Akash.
So Poonam, I'm standing there. I'm showing you the visuals of Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal and also ministers of the Delhi government. This is drain number 12, exactly the drain that is creating a lot of problem for areas like ITO and also the Bhairo Marg, because water of the same drain is going into these areas. In fact, this was the kind of allegation that was coming from BJP yesterday, that because of this particular drain, water is entering into the areas of the national capital. Now, CM Arvind Kejriwal is basically...
तब से उनके एरियाज में खूब मुनादी कर रहे हैं।
सर, सेंट्रल दिल्ली खासकर ITO, राजघाट, ये सब प्राइम लोकेशन है। वहाँ पे यमुना जब बारिश
अलग-अलग जगह अलग-अलग वजह से आया है। जैसे यहाँ पे ITO पे पानी जो है वो इसके ब्रिज की वजह से आया है। वहाँ पे राजघाट पे जो पानी है वो बैक मार गया, वो एक ड्रेन, उसकी वजह से आया है। और कई इलाकों में यमुना के ओवरफ्लो की वजह से आया है। अब राहत मिलनी चालू हो जाएगी। देखिए धीरे-धीरे पानी नीचे जा रहा है। कल 208.66 पहुंच गया था, वहां से अब 208.38 तक तो आ गया। अब धीरे-धीरे जैसे पानी नीचे जाता जाएगा, वो जैसे ही पानी थोड़ा नीचे जाएगा तो हमारे वाटर ट्रीटमेंट प्लांट काम करना शुरू कर देंगे, जो भी बंद पड़े हैं। तो उससे
जो सड़कों पर पानी भर गया उसको निकालने के लिए भी क्या मेकशिफ्ट अरेंजमेंट
उसके बाद तुरंत करेंगे ना। जैसे अभी तो कोई फायदा नहीं होगा, जैसे निकालेंगे और भरता जाएगा। तो जैसे ही एक बार
Arvind Kejriwal there explaining what exactly has caused this deluge in the national capital. Also going on to say that it's just a matter of time. Yamuna water is receding a few millimeters down already from what it was yesterday. We can hope that the situation betters in the next 24 hours. That, of course, if the city does not witness any more rain. Akash continues to be with us, getting us the latest. Akash, are we expecting the Chief Minister to visit any more flood-affected areas after this?
So till now, Poonam, I was mentioning that drain number 12 is actually the reason why we are seeing waterlogging in areas like ITO and also near Pragati Maidan. And as of now, we have both Lieutenant Governor as well as Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, taking a stock of the situation. I'm showing you the visuals where CM Arvind Kejriwal is basically asking the officials to what is the main problem and how they
problem. Also, we got to know that drain number 12, as far as this particular drain is concerned, so drain number 12, several officers from the flood and irrigation department of the Delhi government are basically working on this particular area. And in fact, while we talk about the water conditions, so we know that how water level in Yamuna is constantly going down, and it is going to somewhere give a needed relief. And in fact, there you see the visuals where CM Arvind Kejriwal is basically leaving the spot. And also, Poonam, it is very important because this area is very close to Ring Road, and as far as Ring Road is concerned, so Ring Road at many places is basically submerged in water, and this is the reason why traffic has been affected. Traffic is affected in many places, and in fact it has been diverted to some other routes. But people as of now are facing a lot of difficulties commuting in the national capital, and this water is the main reason for it. Drain number 12, I was mentioning about this drain. This is the drain where we have this drain overflowing. In fact, we got to know that several sort of arrangements were made, but the water and the pressure and also the level was constantly increasing, and that's why these arrangements were not there to fulfill the need. There I'm showing you the visual. This is basically the area from where the water has particularly breached the particular mark, and in fact is entering to the main ring road. Arvind Kejriwal and LG VK Saxena, both of these important people here in the national capital, are basically present on this particular side. IP Metro, near IP Metro is what our location is, and in fact is very close to ITO. We know that how we are seeing visuals since morning that the whole ITO area is submerged in water. In fact, traffic has been suspended there. Is the very important route for the national capital. It gives you an entry to the central Delhi, and traffic is somewhere affected. And because of traffic, life has come to a standstill at many places because you see people are not out. In fact, I'm showing you the visuals there. They are making several sort of arrangement to stop the water. They are using these sandbags and all other things to stop the water coming to the main areas. I'm showing you the visuals. In fact, this is what has been instructed by LG VK Saxena and also CM Arvind Kejriwal, and these are the kind of arrangements that are being made as of now, because drain number 12 is the main problem, we have been told. And in fact, yesterday we saw that how BJP in fact raised several sort of questions on this particular drain. And
so measures there being put in place, at least as far as one of the drains near ITO is concerned. For how long it's actually going to hold, that is something that we'll have to wait and watch out for. But I thank all my colleagues for joining us here and getting us the latest on CNN News 18. We'll keep a track of all that's transpiring across the city.